511. You know what? We know where you live is important. It matters to you and your family. So 10 Tampa Bay is highlighting neighborhoods across the Tampa Bay area.
Yeah, we're going out and connecting with you to learn about your neighborhood's history, the issues you face day to day, and your push for solutions as well.
That part. So today we are highlighting a space of Pinellas County, which spans just north of State Road 60 in Clearwater, down to Bel Air, then over to parts of Largo. So this morning, we are starting our coverage at Clearwater Bagels.
Why not? That's where 10 Tampa Bay's Jabari Thomas is this morning. And Jabari, this bagel shop brings the community together. I love a bagel spot.
Oh, yeah, we definitely love bagels here on Brightside. And we're at Clearwater Bagels this morning. This is pretty cool. So they're like taking it out of the boiler. I'm just using terms that I don't know. What is it called, Ryan?
Kettle.
Kettle. And he's pushing it out here in the water, I guess, so they can be damp and moist. And Brian, you're better explaining this with me. You've been here for more than 40 years, almost 43 years from New York City. Man, what is the process like when it comes to making these bagels?
Well, the dough gets boiled in the water,
Yeah.
or poached, and the process gelatinizes the dough, which is what makes bagels chewy.
Yeah.
And then they're thrown out. We use a throw-out tray here where they're rinsed in cool water, remove some starch. A lot of places don't do that, but it's a better process, in my opinion. Then we add the seeds and the flavors here on the boards, and then we put them in the oven, and they go on the boards to dry. And when they're dry, then you turn them over, because
Yeah.
if you don't dry them, they will stick. And then they probably bake at 500 degrees for about another 10 minutes. And
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were telling me earlier you almost became a banker. But you started this whole business when you were in your 20s.
24.
24.
24 years old, me and my wife drove down here with 2 cars and 2 dogs and 2 parrots.
You said a parrot?
2 parrots.
Are they still with us?
No, they're not.
Okay, I'm sorry about your loss. But okay, so now would you call these like New York style bagels?
Well, they are. I mean, I baked bagels in New York for 5 years, and I learned from people that actually belong to the union. And the recipe I have is probably from the 1950s.
Really?
Yeah, the guy who taught me how to bake bagels, they use boxes. I mean, people don't even know what those are, but it's in our logo and stuff instead of boards and racks. So, you know, it was old school.
Right. You've been at this location for 40.
For 42 years, right
Wow.
here. Never
Wow.
moved. You just,
What's your favorite part about this whole community here since you've been here?
I guess my loyal customers that have been coming here. We've got second, maybe even third generation coming in here now, buying
Yeah.
bagels. It's kind of cool. See, somebody will come in with their kid who was a customer that went to Clearwater High, and they'll bring their kids in. That's very gratifying to know
awesome,
that
Brian.
you've been here that many years and
Yeah.
they come in and.
That's awesome, Brian. Well, we're going to be here at Clearwater Bagels all morning. As you can see, these guys are getting ready for the day because you guys open when? 6 o'clock, right?
We'll open 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. All right. They're going to be here getting ready for these bagels. Caitlin, Frank, I'm going to hopefully bring y'all some back. This is kind of cool, though. They look like donuts at first. They are donuts.
Not hopefully. You better bring us some
I know
bagels.
that's right.
Yeah, come on, I miss my Jersey, New York bagels.
My guy is efficient, isn't he?
He is.
He's like, Jabari's getting a cool
He's not
workout.
playing around. He's like,
He has decades of experience behind him.
I love it.
You know they're good. If they started in New York, you know they're good.
Oh yeah, they're legit. And I wonder if he uses the water.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
how they do that.
I know some people will ship it down. Jabari, ask him about the water.
The water, does it make a difference? I know that sometimes with pizza, bagels, it's a big deal.
So they were asking me, Brian, does the water make a difference?
It makes a huge difference.
A huge.
Well, like I said, when you boil the bagels, you get a process where the bagels actually change their structure.
Yeah.
And the term is gelatinize. Okay, it changes the starches.
Yeah.
And that's what makes the bagel chewy. So if you don't boil them, if you make them like on a bun pan, you don't get the same shine and you don't get the chewiness.
There
You
you
don't
go.
get
It's
the
about the
chewiness.
gelatin, y'all.
Let him
So
get back to
We
work.
got to
He's a
wrap
busy
it,
guy.
yeah. Keep the conversation going a little bit later.
But I see you. New York bagels, the best kind.
yeah.